This is me just blotting out ideas.
I feel like we should just do stuff, and then we'll post it, and then we'll see what looks the best and what gets the best response. So this will be an experiment. Here, let me see if it's recording.
What about to say? I guess growing up, it was. Growing up, I really didn't have that much self-confidence or self-trust in myself. And looking in hindsight, it was pretty much rampant throughout my entire life. Especially in elementary school, whenever there would be group projects or assignments, I would have a lot more trust in the group members than I would in myself. When it comes to junior high and high school, when it came to chilling with my friends, it was more waiting for an invitation from them rather than initiating anything on myself. So really, I was just being tugged by my circumstances. If my circumstances were good, if people want to chill with me, boom, I would have a good time. If my group members are smart or hard workers, I would get a good mark with them. So it was based on that one huge X factor. I never really contributed to my life. I was never in the driver's seat per se.
You were just letting circumstance guide you.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I guess even when I was going to university, that lack of self-trust was still there. And universities, I think, where you have to really trust in yourself and really be confident in what you're doing. Chemistry labs. I was scared of chemistry labs because how do you say? I didn't trust myself dealing with the chemicals, the temperatures, adding all these different things to get a product.
Yeah.
And and looking back, just seeing how crucial it was just to have that confidence and self-trust that's how you say it. It's disappointing at the same time, And even when I read this one particular article that says that you are completely responsible for your life. When I first read that, I told that was BS. I'm like, no, it's my circumstances that has to be better. But then I started questioning myself. Was I really in the driver's seat of my life, or was I literally being tugged away from circumstances? And when I started looking at my reasoning, I was why, how do you say it? I wasn't as cool or successful or whatever as I could be. And I was looking back, I was blaming my parents, I was blaming my ethnicity, I was blaming my friends, I was blaming my city, my school. Really, I was just throwing all the blame, and I wasn't really, how do you say, taking responsibility for my part in my life, even though that sounds kind of weird. I wasn't being responsible in my life. And as I slowly started to grasp this idea, not fully because I was still resenting it, but as I was slowly starting to grasp it, I was like, what? My marks are okay, but how can I make it great? So I decided, maybe I can improve myself in that aspect. And instead of just working hard, I asked all my friends who had 4.0s, how did they study? I sought out books on how to study college books, And then seeing, applying that knowledge and seeing that I was actually doing really well in school, I said, wow, if I can improve myself in one aspect of my life, why not all the other aspects? Then boom, on to working out, right? Yeah. And going on bodybuilding.com, and seeing, how do you say, their workout plans, their diets, the supplements, just seeing all this wealth of knowledge and just applying it for myself, and then being consistent with the plans, I saw results with that. So, just seeing how I had the power to improve myself and make myself a lot better, I decided, I am fully responsible. And then from then on, my life has, how you say, I'm a stud. No.
I'm not. You're a handsome guy. I'm not gonna say that. Anyway. No, but you certainly have a lot of self-confidence. I could even see this, just from I don't even know what you were like back then.
Yeah,
so it's hard for me to actually comprehend, but I'll take your word for it. You seem much more extroverted.
No, exactly. What's funny is that I always found myself being extroverted, but it's just that I say just not being confident in myself enough to express myself. And also, I let that really hinder me from interacting with so many people.
Yeah, absolutely. I know when I'm having a bad day, I'm like, oh man, there's something in my life that I just feel bad about. I don't even want to talk to other people because I feel like it's all connected to this one thing that I'm feeling less confident about.
Yeah.
But if I just feel confident in myself, then just sitting down and having a conversation is so much easier.
Exactly. Even these little things these conversations are really, how do you say, when you're confident in yourself, you can have great conversations with anybody. Because you're not worried what the other person's thinking about. Rather, you're worried about the content and the ideas spewing out, right?
It's more genuine. You're not afraid to hey, I'm just gonna share with you what's on my mind versus you're stuck up in oh god, I hope they don't judge me for wearing a blue hat and wearing glasses or something. and then it just feels unnatural. Then you have people wondering why is this guy just not saying anything?
Oh, exactly. It's funny you bring up. I think looking back at all the people that I had first impressions I gave so many bad first impressions. Like,
Aw.
I just like, yeah, because like you said, I was really concentrating on how they would perceive me, how they look.
Versus just being in the moment.
Exactly.
Sorry. Anyway,
Yeah, exactly.
is that it?
I guess how you say, we can also make another scene saying, okay, the reason why we're starting this channel, something like that kind of
So the
thought.
reason why we're starting this channel is because
Yeah, you should-
what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I want to.
maybe like a comedic, we look, yo, stop eavesdropping. Just like we both look.
I'd be pissed off. I would exit out of that video. I'd be like, fuck you guys, fuck these assholes. I don't know. I guess to be completely honest, here I haven't even shared this with you. I feel that like I want to start this YouTube channel just as a process of seeing my own growth, and I'd like to watch this and like see our conversations
Exactly.
develop over time. So like this is where we are right now.
Yeah.
But where will we be in the future?
Exactly.
Hopefully we can talk about more interesting things.
Oh, is it-
So regardless, no matter what it is, even if we don't have anybody watching this, it's like for our growth.
There's so many benefits to sticking starting this channel, like you said. Like, I think like sometimes you forget to like take not like journaling, but
I don't even talk to my mom.
digitalize certain aspects of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like this conversation right here, right? Looking back, the fact that we'll have that ease, just like oh we know the name of the video.
Yeah.
This was me when I was like 25, when you were like 19. Just being like how you say really genuine. I think that's like there's so many benefits in opening this channel, man. Like even I think more so for us than even for like
Just reviews or something.
yeah, exactly. Because I think when you do something genuine, like how you say, good things will happen.
Yeah.
Always.
And I'm hoping it's genuine because like even right now, like the presence of somebody potentially watching is like it kind of like changes the way I'm even talking to you right now.
Yeah, it's true.
But if we could just like learn how to like get over that and just like learn how to be comfortable for like just sharing.
It's a learning process, right? Yo, it's like taking that first step, Everyone's first video is not that great.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like
Oh, yeah.
that was fine.
Yeah.
Let's edit it.
Okay, what's the name of the channel?
I don't know. We don't know the name of the channel yet.
Okay, you don't have to worry about
We'll
that.
figure it out. We can change it. My name's Nick.
My name's Bolcha.
Thank you. Thank you.
And,
Thank you.
Okay, then I guess you have to give them a reason why to like watch us, like why to keep coming back to our channel, So basically,
Or
no, it's like
I was gonna say, we'll leave that up to them.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. No, I think that gives them more power.
Yeah. Because they definitely are. I mean, yeah.
No, the less you say, the better. You know what I mean? Because I used to say
What?
Charlie Chaplin, or was it?
Yeah.
Yo, do you know he was orphaned?
No?
Yeah. No, and I think he really exemplified or magnified the significance of self-confidence. He said even when I was in an orphanage, I still believed myself that I was going to grow up to be a good actor. Even when he was in an orphanage. Right? That's self-trust at such a young age, right? That's that confidence.
Especially for an actor. I mean, like.
Well, especially for an orphan. For an orphan, right?
Yeah.
Like when you deem like I say not like I should say like not wanted, but it's tougher being an orphan. You don't have like someone to really rely on, that family pillar, right? So yeah, just you know what I mean by that? Like
I do, but I'm trying to like fathom. And I can't imagine what it's like to be an orphan.
oh no. So there's some things that thank God, right? Thank God. So it just shows like when you're at peace with yourself and you're comfortable with who you are and do what you want. His acting benefited everyone, right? Like, everyone loved it. Yeah. And again, right? If he didn't believe, like, same with Pestle, if Charlie Chaplin didn't believe in himself and like pursue acting, exactly. And look at all the good that he's done. So yeah. I don't know how he brought that up.
No, sorry. I'm like. No, that's good. That's good.
Oh, you're supposed to introduce ourselves.
We did.
Yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, no.
Sorry, I'm like kind of like distanced because I'm like, okay, how long should we keep this?
Oh, I think while we're editing, I think we'll have the night.
But then there's like, bear in mind, like we don't want to edit too much
That's true.
because like then we'll wind up like last week, like it was just too much.
That's true. How many minutes of film is this?
I think we've been filming for like 10 minutes now.
Because I think like under 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
even like anything under 4 minutes, even like 3 or 2 minutes if it's possible. This is like more of a